Hey everybody, it's SK again. In our last episode, we basically slammed right smack dab into the very veritable end game. And we are now all stationed in Ruin Ledge, and we're going to be going through the final hurrahs. Final battle of magic. Salazar, leave all domestic affairs in your hand as you wish. Tally, you may stay off the attacks of the dragon. It will not be easy, but I trust you'll do your best. Isn't that the son of the guy you murdered? Are you guys on, like, good terms now or something? I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on. I shall not fail you. You can count on me. Are they, like, you know, besties now or something? I guess did Talon finally realize that his father had turned into, like, an evil psychotic despot or something? They will need you to keep the dragons at bay. Be careful. Yeah, she's totally in love with him. March on to the final battle. That was pretty quick. But you know what's not pretty quick? This. So I'm just gonna sit back, take a drink of my drinky poo, and we are going to watch the fireworks fly. Oh, lordy, 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 stretching feels nice. When you're sitting in a chair. Poor little YouTuber. Oh, Jesus. Now, I know they're trying to build up the dramatic tension and all, but seriously, I just sat back, stretched, and just took about 3 large gulps of water, and they still weren't even, like, halfway to the point. Like, get to the damn point, please. Thank you. Nothing says badass like a chick in a leather vest, right? Scythe, hasn't your pathetic grab for power gone far enough? Will nothing stop you? I've been waiting so long to avenge myself along you, Ader the last hope, too bad for you, yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada, look at your resolve, yada yada yada. I'm pretty sure this is exactly... Why did you stop me? It's a ploy, they want us to fight until magic is fully revived. Trying to gain time, are they? Okay. Trust this moment. Slip away, yada 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 yada. Our most difficult to defeat. We've been chosen by Aster at Harzgold. We can handle it. He's right. Trust us. Yada yada yada. Do not give up. Boom shakalaka. Okay, please shut up. Please stop talking. I've done this before. Please stop talking. Take care of Scythe. Let me fight with you. I have experience. I don't need your help. Moron. You can't beat them by yourself. I like that. I love Junin. It's a moron. You can't beat them by yourself. That's the same mistake the original 8 made. Do you want to repeat history? You were right, of course. Sorry. Sometimes you remind me of a granite-headed sculpture. Leon, after the battle, I have something to tell you. That's a coincidence. I, too, have something to tell you. What? As you said, after the battle. Be on your guard. Let's go. Oh, it is so lovey-dovey. Yes, they are. Well, I'll take care of Gaul then. Looks like I have to make magic to fight him. I'll stay by you if magic's matched. My sword will make up the difference. Well, the last of Kathmandu. Yada yada. Okay. 3 is I get the point, but this is not a date. Oh, that was actually different. I kind of wish I'd paid attention to what the hell they were saying, because Wine actually made a kind of cutesy joke before. Now it's just kind of like, shut up, this isn't a date, be quiet. Members of the Dragon Force prepare to pie, yabba dabba dabba doo ba doo ba doo. Fuck this woman. Seriously. I hate this woman so much. Oh boy, okay, 4 minutes into the video. Let's see if I can actually do this on the first take, otherwise this is gonna really suck. Really, really suck. Like, super major suck. All the sucks. That laugh is seriously so freaking creepy. Fight for our... Why does she say fight for our honor now? She's fighting for freaking... She said fight for Madrick when she's actually, like, quote-unquote human. And she's saying fight for our honor now, you dingleberry. That's just silly. That makes no sense. Silly Willy. Sonic Blast, thank you. Ass. Do love me some Junin. She is quite the neato. I think they're killing them quickly? Maybe? I think I only lost 4 people. She lost like 20. So that is, I think, a good sign. I would hope. I can't really tell because these guys take so long to fade out when they die that I have no idea exactly what the landscape looks like when I just see a huge swath of yellow on this mini-map here. But yes, it does look like I made the correct decision, that I did remember correctly, I didn't misremember correctly, that... Ah, crap, I can't use any more spells. But I remembered correctly, Harpies are actually extremely good against these guys, so woohoo! And she has, like, super magic. That sucks. Now, I sincerely doubt she's going to be able to kill her in, like, one go, which I'm assuming is why Leon is there and why these guys are so super powerful to begin with, that they are not going to be... They are basically too goddamn strong for one person to kill themselves. It's basically suicide, which is kind of entirely the point. But, oh, that's right. How, you know... I don't think I ever actually made a point of checking this last time, just how much HP she had, because I remember asking this in the last playthrough, just how much she had. And I think I remember in the rendering of it that it was, I think she had something like 180 or something almost like 200 HP, but I don't really remember what it is now. I just remember it being a freaking huge shit ton amount. So, yeah. Scythe is a total bitch. I may as well duel her. I mean, if she dies, big freaking whoop. I mean, you know, if I retreat, she loses anyway, so... God damn, she hits hard. But it would be really freaking awesome if she killed her in one hit. In one go, that is, if Leanne didn't do that, because she's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no man. Uh-oh, yep. Never mind. You're dead. What a terrible place to surrender my life. I am terribly sorry, Junin, for you suffering that fate, but... yeah. Sorry. Well, Leon, like last time, it's up to you. I dislike that fact, but it's up to you. Yeah. Gets me every damn time, man. Every time. Even though I stand alone, you will all fall before me. You know, for her, that's... not all that far-fetched, because she's a bitch! And again, I forgot to check her health. Damn it. I'm sure as hell not going to throw the damn fight now. What do I have? Cross Rush. Does that do more or less damage? Fuck it, let's find out. Virtually no health whatsoever. That's always a good sign. And I'm pretty sure I said almost exactly the same thing the last time I did this. But again, it's been like 2 months, so at this point I have no freaking idea anymore. You suck, lady. You suck so hard. I find you a highly unfortunate creature to attack. Because you suck. And you have so much health. And I just like the fact that you have so much health. But hey, since I'm here, let me see if Aura and Assault have Cross Rush. Aura, Assault, or Cross Rush. Aura, Assault, or Cross Rush have the same amount of... yeah, they seem to do about the same amount of damage, I guess. It doesn't seem to be like a huge difference, all things told. Nah. Oh well, she's dead anyway. There's no damn way. Cross Rush. Pew pew pew. He has 10 MP. I just realized that. That's an awful lot for a monk. That's actually... okay, yeah, Cross Rush does significantly more damage. English, I swear to God. Kalu Kalay. Madrick. They've been crushed. We make a good team, don't you think? Do you remember that story from some time ago? What story? A very important story. Junin, listen to me. What do you think about combining Tristan and Topaz? What? I would be the king and you would be queen. Are you proposing marriage to me? If so, you sure have a clumsy manner of asking. Junin, well, I'm not like those other women, you know. I wouldn't be happy with a simple ring. You'd have to prepare an entire palace for me. I would not live a life of denial. So you're saying that you accept? Hush. I'm too fretful right now to say anything. Well, let's go on and check up on the others. Like, you see. Well, it's a hell of a time to propose, I guess. As for none, yada yada yada. Okay. McCall, straight up. McCall, destroy his ass. Thank you. Because of this setup, for this fight alone, I think that McCall might actually be the hardest of all of the 8 scenarios, because Without McCall right here, if you have anybody else here and you forget to give them Samurai, this fight becomes so much harder. Oh my god, this fight becomes so much harder. Like, it's not even... it's not even fair how much more difficult this becomes, because Samurai are the only things that are even, like, remotely decent against dragons. I mean, except, of course, other dragons, but that's not really, you know, it's not really saying much, really. And I just realized that I have about 80 dragons coming my way, but hopefully, you know, the 40 so I have, you know, surrounding me will be enough to keep me alive. I would sincerely... Ah, fuck. Fuck. I did not think this through. Which is something I have a bad habit of saying. That hurt. A lot. Please tell me that I don't have anybody left over there. Balls to it. Balls, balls, balls. Super mega ultra balls. Please tell me I'm getting power back. Please tell me I'm getting power back. Please give me... Thank you. Sonic Blast. Give me some time so my people can come back. Pretty please. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. That was a stupid plan on my part. That was a really stupid plan on my part. Shit. Double, triple, ultra shit. Please tell me just survive long enough for them to destroy his people. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, he died. I'm an idiot. And that's how you don't do that fight. That's what I freaking get. That is exactly what I fucking get. I have the full capability of one-shotting this damn thing, so I better freaking do just that, damn it. I'm gonna be quite disappointed with myself if I don't. Okay. Fuck it, I'm going defense on this. I am not risking anything now. Screw this noise, I'm not playing this game. You know what? I can Meteor Storm too, motherfucker. Watch this. Mars up in this shit. Wait, no, Mars doesn't have... Does Mars have meteor storms? I don't know. Something has meteor storms, right? Whatever. There was supposed to be a joke in there, like an, you know, astronomy joke, and it didn't end too well, so fuck it. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Murder their faces, please. With all due haste. I really don't like you, Gaul. Well and truly do not like you. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, and melee the shit out of him. Because this is not going... This is not gonna last. I needed Thunderfall the last ones. Because this is... I have to kill them quickly, because now I just effectively lost everything. And I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. I was really banking on McCall taking them out and dropping him a lot lower than he actually did. The fact that he didn't is going to be quite unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate, as a matter of fact. Did virtually nothing, as I should have expected, but hopefully, that's all I can really say. Hopefully Wine's HP can hold out long enough that he gets whittled down by what's-his-face, and that the AI is stupid enough that he doesn't actually utilize the intense power at his side. But maybe that's also supposed to be a story point. I don't know. You know, I keep saying that the AI is stupid, the AI is dumb, that they don't take the opportunities when they have it, but in an instance like this in which they should be extremely powerful, maybe it's supposed to be a story point that they're so arrogant of their abilities that they're not actually using their full potential, because it's just like, you guys are just weaklings, there's no way you could possibly beat the Devourer that is me, and things and whatnot. And it's still entirely possible that even with them not using their powers at their full disposal, as I would, that they could still completely kick my ass. Shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck. I'm gonna die. God damn it. This is not gonna end the way I wanted to. Son of a bastard. Because there's no way Reinhardt could beat him in a fight. Son of a bitch. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please freaking kill him. Or drop him to low enough health that I could somehow potentially survive in a battle of fisticuffs, which I highly doubt. Highly, highly doubt. This sucks. This sucks so hard. Fuck. That is highly unfortunate. He probably still has like 90 health. And I have maybe like 70. I don't have an option. I've gotta fight. Yep, this sucks. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Son of a bastard. Well, that sucks. Can't be a final episode if I don't fuck up somehow. Alright, so take 2. Let's not fuck this up. Oh hey, he has 224 HP. I'm so glad I decided to throw the entire fight to see how much HP he had, because that was entirely not my intention. Derp. Alright, so this time, let's not be retarded. Fuck breach formation. Fuck any kind of offensive ability, because you know full well you're not going to be able to kill him in one go, and just destroy everything he loves. Which is apparently the 100 dragons. I don't know where the fuck they came from. So, that's what I get for getting cocky. We're gonna learn this time, because we're going straight up defense motion right here. Destroy everything he knows and holds dear. And Sonic Blast the shit out of him. Boom shakalaka. McBoom. God, that feels good. Feels so good. I just killed 35 of his people in like one fell swoop. That's a wonderful feeling. And he's probably gonna do the exact same to me, because he's an asshole like that. Yep, here they go. That kinda hurt, gonna be honest. Hurt just a little bit. But murder them, please. With much gusto. With all of the gusto, in fact. And melee the shit out of what's left of them. That's how you do it! That's how you do that fight, you dick burger. Stupid Zumo guy. Stupid me for getting cocky. Stupid. McStupidson. Dummy head. Alter mega dummy head. And for some reason he has chosen not to use any spells. I don't get... Like I said, this is something I just said, 5 minutes ago. I just don't understand the AI's brain parts, such as it is. Because I'd be spamming that shit. If I had 71 MP, I would be spamming that shit non-freaking-stop. Like, non-stop to the non-stop. But that's just me being, cheese-tastic and overpowering the shit out of people. Hopefully they take out enough of his damagedness that, the 100 dragons I have with Reinhardt are enough to actually survive a bit of an onslaught. Because I'm pretty sure McCall's about to die right here. Amazingly, he still lives just a slight bit. Enough to buy me just the smallest measure of time. Just the slightest measure of time. Assuming that the AI is smart enough to... There we go. It actually grew a semblance of a brain for about 5 seconds and took him out. But hey, I took out all of his soldiers this time, for once. Ooh, the freaking lolly. And now I can take 100 dragons so he can wreck his face. The difficulty therein being... God, he still has like 153 HP. The difficulty being inherent that I'm going to have to survive long enough for him to kill those 100 dragons, which is going to be... scarier than it should. By all rights. I can't even remember what the hell his other... Because he has Summon Guardian, Thunderfall, and... I think like Meteor Storm? I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Because, I mean, I only saw this, it's been a whole, 5 minutes, so I should probably know this by now. Spam the power button. Spam all of the power buttons ever. Now, I can use that 4 times. I can use that 3 times, though it's pointless, and I can use that twice. Thunderfall. Go for it. It's the only kind of, direct damage spell that I have, which you'd think that being, the god of war, he would have more spells than that, but I guess that's just how he rolls. He doesn't have a single target thing. But whatever. But he does get his MP back super quick, which is good. Maybe that's why he doesn't have a single target. Because in most circumstances, that would actually do a significant chunk of damage in and of itself, but since this guy has 225 freaking HP, you know, it kind of goes without saying that he ain't gonna be easy to take down. Feel the heat, that is but a glimmer of eternal torment. I don't wanna. How about not? How about no? He seems to be hardier against magic than, no, I keep wanting to say one. He seems hardier than, McCall did, because McCall got, you know, a third of his life taken out. This is probably about a fifth. So I can actually feasibly tank some shots from this guy in those spell parts. And so long as he keeps doing that, I think I should actually be relatively okay, maybe. Maybe. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon, because I really don't want to have to fight through all of that crap again. Because I kind of forgot that the whole Goldark reaching there was at the end of the turn instead of the beginning. And I have to fight dragons and shiz! And then I have to fight Scythe and shiz. Which admittedly is a lot easier this time around now that I have Junin and a way to actually freaking think through things. But, you know, whatever. Well, that and the fact that Junin actually has Sonic Blast, which actually solves a lot of the problem as well, whereas Goldark had Holy Blast, which is nice, but requires a significant, well, a much stranger strategy, as it were, to actually be fully effective, because otherwise it just takes like 10 people out. But, whatever. That's a discussion for another time. And it looks like I'm actually faring much, much better this time, which is ideally what should have happened the first time. But I'm a derp, so there you go. And right now it's saying recording at like 30 minutes, but I'm pretty sure a solid 10 of it was me replaying the first section again. Yay. So I'm gonna have to go back and edit this. Man, I don't want to edit. I don't like editing, guys. Can you go back to past me and tell her to not be dumb so that way I don't have to go back and edit this? Somebody can invent like a time machine for that, right? I mean, you wouldn't be able to use it for more important purposes, because what purpose is more important than this, right? He still only has 28 left. I'm kind of surprised he didn't use the Dante's Inferno like 6 times and force me to duel him and then lose. Because, you know, that sliver of health is still like 60 health, and half my bar is like 47. Well, that's not true. It's more like 69. Funny. I can't help it, guys. I gotta make the joke. I'm perpetually 12 here. Alright, so... Suck it, Goldark. Not Goldark. You're not Goldark. You're Gaul. Suck it, Gaul. That's it. My humble apologies. If we'd operate, yada yada yada, giving his soul. Who gives a shit? Not me. Hint. Yada yada yada. Danger. Shield enabled. Battle sequence initiated. System status green. Initiate attack sequence. Beep boop beep boop. Jesus Christ, he has 255. I don't like you. Do not like. Maximum not likeage. So I'm gonna send Gongos first because I don't like him. And basically I'm gonna have all 3 of you guys whittle him the fuck down. And this is gonna be a long ass boring freaking fight. Just telling you now. It's gonna be long as balls and boring as fuck. Yes sir. Yes sirree Bob. Do I have anything? Here, I'll just do this for the moment. Get them over there quickly, because he'll start doing that spammy pew-pew attack, like, almost immediately. And I ain't got no time for that shit. There it is. Okay, now melee. Get the rest of them up there. Skydriver? I know that this guy takes, like, virtually no damage from any of the things that we do. And I know that me doing this ability means that he's just freely murdering my people. But hopefully, hopefully, they can take out enough of his health that Tyrus and Wine both can kind of whittle him down as well. Though I will say the dragons are doing a lot more damage than I thought they would be. His HP is dropping about the same rate that that Gauls and Scythe were. In fact, probably faster than Scythe. So who knows? Man, I'm not gonna question it. Though I still wish they could hit from behind, but that just sounds weird, I guess. Absolutely nothing. No damage whatsoever. I guess there's probably not even a point to using any of these special abilities, I think. Because I know for a fact that didn't do any damage right now, and I'm not 100% certain that the Skydriver did any damage now that I'm thinking about it. It may have just been the what's-his-balls doing it. Which means that I'm quite literally just standing here watching dragons beat the living shit out of Kathmandu for like 20 minutes. This is going to provide some extremely salient commentary. Okay, so since this is going to be boring as balls and provide absolutely nothing fruitful to watch, how's your day going? Mine went pretty good. I took a walk around town. It was a pretty day out. In between, you know, recording sessions here, I walked around for about an hour. I forgot how pretty the town is that I live around. It's pretty old. It's probably been around for a couple hundred years, I guess. I'm guessing because the way the downtown is it's very cramped. It's a nightmare to drive down because it's all one-lane roads and all that kind of stuff, and my brain just can't parse that crap and like roundabouts, and it just freaks me out, man. I don't like driving down those roads, but it's very pretty to walk down. Lots of cobblestone streets and lots of, you know, trees and, you know, wildlife and whatnot, and, you know, all the trees are still not in bloom yet, but you could hear the birds chirping, and it was actually like nice out, 60 degrees and sunny, and it was so beautiful out. It's probably apparently supposed to be snowing again on Tuesday, and I'm just going to like have a freaking aneurysm if this keeps up, because I love snow, but I don't like it this much. If I liked it this damn much, I'd be living in Alaska right now, and I'm not living in Alaska, so there you go, people. You got 49 other states to choose from. Actually, I probably narrowed it down significantly since the town was like 200-something years old, I guess, so whatever. Please don't stalk me, I love you, but not that much. And hey, I'm finally down to like 5 soldiers. I only have another 200 to throw at this. And damn, he's actually almost dead. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Gongos, you did your part. Now you can retreat. You get the hell out of Dodge. I can give it to... Who do I hate more, Wine or Tiras? Well, that's a stupid question. I already know who I hate more. Tiras, you can go. Alright. Boring fight, Mach 2. And speaking of boring fights, I wonder why they put this as an endgame thing. I mean, I understand that it was supposed to be like a test of just pure raw power and all that kind of stuff, just, you know, sheer tankiness and all that shaz, but seriously? This is not very good design if my own, you know, special abilities that can make this mildly interesting do absolutely nothing to speak of. This is kind of like bollocks, I think the term is. I might just be killing my own soldiers for nothing here, but I at least want to try to see if maybe it was just the lower level spells aren't usable, or if it's just straight up he's immune to all spells. No, he did. There was a small tiny tick of spellage that went when he got hit, so I guess it's only just the lower level things. It does so little damage that the game is just like, nope, HP bar is not moving. Or in the terms of Canada, HP bar is not moving. Beep boop beep boop. Damage not recognized. Defense sequence initiated. Dalek beep boop beep. I'm such a poser. I never even freaking watched Doctor Who. Well, that's not true. I watched like half an episode of the old school. I know there was a remake of it within the last like 10 years or so, and I watched the original of it, and I was just kind of like, it's too British for me. Like, I can't even explain it. It's just something about it. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, I understood Daleks and all, and that he was kind of like traveling through time to fix things, and I'm just like, whatever. It's not my jam, I guess, is the way to put it. I have no idea. But it was not my jam. It was not my jam, Space Jam, do-do-do-do, you know. I don't know where the hell that do-do-do-do was. That sounded almost like freaking Alvin and the Chipmunks, but whatever. I'm trying to keep this interesting mildly somehow as we're watching Kathmandu just slowly be whittled to death by the might of several hundred soldiers, and I just want it to be over because this is like the most automatic of the 3 apostles that you have to fight here. And it's also the most boring as balls because he doesn't do anything. Thank you. Does not compute. Does not invalid operate. Sensor override. Transports destroyed. Repair impossible. End program. Bet you didn't expect that, you big tin scrap heap. Yeah, big freaking talk, Wine. You weren't even in there. Did you see the power of the gallant man of the forest? I'm worried about Lord Goldark. All the things against a thing like Madrick. Don't worry. He'll never betray our trust. If we all believe in his power with all our hearts, it will give him the strength to defeat Madrick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Japan, why do you do this to me? Astia has spoken those very words. She will not lead us astray. I remember falling in pain. I can still feel, though. I can feel the heartbeat of my enemy Harzgalt. Who is this man who has inherited Harzgalt's power? Come closer. Speak to me. You're the Dark God Madrick. The one who nearly destroyed Legendra 3 centuries ago. Seriously, 300 years! How was that like ye old in ancient times? That's not that long ago. Yes, I am Madrick, God of Annihilation and Destruction. Why are you trying to destroy us? Because he's the God of Destruction! Why are you trying to return us to ash once more? You gods made us. I will tell you, it is the way of this world. Astia makes new stars from the ashes of the old, and I take the stars and turn them back into ash. The new is always built from the ashes of the old. I will rule this world once everything is ash. Not only will stars fall before me, but gods as well. Then I will build the foundation of my own new world. Fun. And I like this music, since you only hear it like once in the entire game. You're nothing more than a weak annoyance. What arrogance leads you to believe and prevail? 'Cause I'm the Dragon Force, bitch! Madrick, God of Destruction, you repulsive humans scattered before me. You cannot win. Maybe the Dragon Force, bitch! Special melee, even though it's a little bit off key, but that's fine. I shall return your world to ash, is what you said. Well, I have news for you. The only ash in this town will be that of your hide. Okie dokie. That's weird, but sure. He's pretty badass looking, though. Dragon Rush. How about this shit? Get a taste of this, Madrick. Ouch! I don't know if it's going to do more or less damage. Oh, he does a weird, like, floopy thing when he gets hit. I forgot how weak he is, actually. And I like the fact that it doesn't actually tell you how much HP he has, so you're probably giving you a false sense of security by feeling him as so weak, considering that he just kind of, like, woke up, you know, from, you know, like, the world's longest slumber. But there's more! This is more fun than I had anticipated. I've not found such pleasure since the days of Harzgalt. You've been asleep the entire time, asshole. And yet he still smiles? Weaklings, I have granted you a special honor. You shall be the first sacrifice in my new empire. Accept your prize. Oh, great. That should have killed him, but is he immortal? He's a god! G-O-D! God! Dipshits. Introducing Mecha Madrick. And now here comes the real final fight, which is honestly just about as easy, but what I want to know is, what is all of this goo and shit down here? Behold the new master of creation, I shall smite all the gods before you, and I do. God damn, I love this music in the background. Hold absolute power, the might of multi. Shut up. Shut up. Don't care. But seriously, am I in, like, the freaking Zerg, like, hive mind here? Or what the hell is this shit? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but I shall not let you get away. He's a freaking god! How many times do I have to say that? And where is his head? I'm assuming that's supposed to be his head right there, isn't it? Dragon Rush. Because I can. But that is supposed to be his head, right? I'm assuming. Thank you. Oh. I forgot he has significantly more HP this way. Now. Oh, okay. Where's his head? I'm still trying to figure that out. Is that supposed to be that like, weird growth right there? I'm guessing. I don't know, man. I'm not even questioning it. I should, but I won't. That's alright. Please continue to kill my people and not me, because I'm pretty sure that can kill me in like 2 hits. I think. You're not letting me check out this thing's head. And I'm not okay with that. It's kind of pissing me off. Great. Okay. That is supposed to be his head. Where is his head? Or maybe it's just like he's turned into like this weird, like, amalgam, like, shape thing. Where he's kind of like melted into the back of this or something. I have no idea. Shit, that one's gonna hurt. Yeah, that one kind of hurts a lot. Okay. Alright, bitch, here we go. Die, motherfucker, die. I know this probably isn't gonna kill you, but I'd like to think that it does. And then I get a free one, with no MP, so never leave it on the table. Use it while you got it. Smack the shit out of it. I like how they send it just like randomly. Yeah, that's gotta be like his head right there, I think. I just don't see his face. Oh, here we go! Surprise! Boom shakalaka. Take that shit. And you know something I've been watching a lot of long plays while sleeping, and I've noticed that every boss in every game, especially Japanese games, that when a big boss dies, they always explode. It's never enough that they just fall over and die. They always start bursting into flames, and I've seen this like 5,000 times. And I can't cut past this, can I? Oh god. Alright. Well, I'll sit back and I'll let you guys listen to the absolutely atrocious voice acting here.
This can't be. It wasn't supposed
Actually,
to
no,
end
I'm
like
not going to let you sit back and listen to the atrocious voice acting because you've already seen it last time. But anyway, that is Dragon Force here. The Fandarian campaign, and since it was already obviously pre-rendered footage, it's not going to be any different depending upon what you see here. She's got a serious rack on it. Have I mentioned that? Did I mention that last time? Because I don't know if I noticed that before, but my god, that's like some serious like cleavage-age right there.
It's true. They were chosen by Ostia. Now she delivers them from fire itself.
Sacred heroes of the Dragon Force, thanks to your heroic efforts, Madric's evil hand will never again threaten this beautiful land.
You mean Legendra is finally free? Free from the conflict and despair of the evil that bound us?
Tears, I wish nothing more than for that noble dream to become a beautiful reality someday. Do not lose hope. Though conflict and despair will continue to try the mortal world, the cry of a myriad hearts desiring peace can drown out the sickly wail of evil and despair. Work hard to build that future. Show your children the power of love, and you strike a blow at the fortress of hate. Success lies within your grasp, but it will not be easy, for you see, we immortals will no longer intervene on your behalf. As with children who grow to leave their parents, the time has come for you to take charge of your own destiny.
Screw y'all bitches, y'all on your own!
Dear children, the future is yours.
To fuck up with as you please.
The reign of the immortals thus ended, beginning the most exciting chapter in Legendra's history.
Also known as Dragon Force 2. Alright, so as I said before, that was the Fandarian campaign. As you can see, the story points were a little bit different, given the fact that you already had to beat other games before you had a chance to get this. It already kind of skipped past the meaningless, oh, we have to go to the Shadow Tower, oh, who's this guy, oh, what's this dude, like, it's like, dude, we already know this. So, those dudes are evil, we're not doing anything, and cut right to the chase, which makes this a lot faster of a particular playthrough. Now, I'm pretty sure that the next one I'm probably said I'm going to be doing Wine's campaign after this, which I am going to be doing. And I'm still kind of debating on whether or not I'm going to be doing it as I've been doing it these past couple of campaigns, where I'm actually showing every single individual battle, or if I might skip through some of the more unnecessary things, maybe just keep it to more of the story points. or if I might even just cut out the battles. But again, as I've mentioned, I am very lazy. And I do like the fact that I can record with OBS, which means that, hey, I never saw that one before. What the balls? Okay, well, whatever. What was I saying? I'm not sure. I mean, I like the fact that I can record with OBS and just have a done video and not have to record the crap out of this and then go ahead and re-render it and then go ahead and, like, re-record it and all that crap. But you never know, we'll see. You know what I mean? I'll probably try with Wine to see if cutting out some of the unnecessary battles, like just trying to advance between castles, is going to be an easier way of doing things, or if it's going to be, if it just makes it feel too stilted, or, you know, not jilted, that's a completely different meaning. If it's going to make things just feel too weird, I guess is the word. You know, the thing is, I just want to make it entertaining for you guys to watch. I mean, if you've actually watched both of these campaigns, then clearly you're somehow enjoying my, my content, as it were, and I don't want to do anything to really disrupt that, but at the same time I also want to be respectful of your time, because watching the same kinds of battles over and over again, and I know watching mage versus archer battles are kind of like stabbing your own eye with a fork, only, you know, less enjoyable. So I want to be respectful of your time, I want to be respectful of YouTube space, you know, I want to be respectful to the content here, because if I'm displaying it in a way in which it does seem boring, then that's not fair to the game, because the game is very fun, even when you're doing mage versus archers battles. So maybe I've just basically argued against myself, I don't really know. But again, I'll have to kind of, you know, I'll start out Wine's campaign, get to the first story missions, and then kind of see how it feels in terms of editing-wise, to see if it's actually going to work or not. That's a pretty cool picture. I think that's from Reinhardt's thing. But like I said, I'll go ahead, I'll give it a shot, see if it works or not, if I get any feedback, positive or negative. And again, for anybody here who's watching this, you know, all 4 or 5 of you, by all means, you know, if there are any tips, any tricks, any constructive criticisms, any comments, jokes, what have you, you are more than welcome to say things along. Who the hell is that? Who the fuck is that? Is that Talon? And Aisha? Oh, maybe that's Talon and Aisha. Maybe that's what that was supposed to be. I could never figure out who those were. Anyway, that's a pretty neat storyline ending there, that he basically just goes out into the sea and does whatever. But if you have any tips, tricks, anything along those lines, you know, feel free to drop me a line, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a favorite, whatever. Subscribe or don't, it's all your method, and I'm just very glad that whoever's been sticking around, that you've been watching it, and I appreciate it very, very much, genuinely and truly. And, you know, until next time, peace out. Thanks for watching.